How to turn features on and off for people. So this is the administrator's view of the home screen. It has every possible option you could want. Now, obviously, you aren't going to want to give all of these options to every member of your team. So we're going to want to limit these options, and in PinPoint, we do that by assigning roles to people. So let me show you how to do that. First, let's look at how we do it when we're adding a new person into our PinPoint system. So to add a new person from this administrator home screen, we're going to want to tap the plus icon next to the People button. Now on our Create screen, to create a single person, we tap the Individual button up here in the upper left-hand corner. And this opens the Create Individual screen. And to create an individual, like all other screens, you're going to want to just start at the top of the screen and work your way down through the various fields. But for the sake of this lesson, let's go ahead and jump down here near the bottom of the screen and take a look at this roles area. By switching these options on and off, you can control the PinPoint features which you give to your users. So let's go ahead and start at the top of these switches, and I'll work our way down through each one. So if I switch on this first one, this user will become an administrator and will have all of the PinPoint features available to them. So creation, assigning, viewing reports, everything. And this is what an administrator screen looks like with all the options available. But now if I switch off all of the options, so this user now has the most basic PinPoint interface. So here's what they will see when they open the app. Basically, they can receive assignments. They can only be pushed assignments which they receive. They can't push anything to anyone else. They can't create anything. They can't pull assignments from the on-demand library. Okay, so now working our way down, now let's begin switching these options on and see what happens. When I switch on the Allow User to View On-Demand Tasks, they now have the option, here's an example of their home screen, to access a library of materials and assignments whenever they would like. All right, I'm going to work our way down. If I switch on the next one, which is Allow User to Create Actions, here's the updated home screen. So now this user can now participate in PinPoint's corrective action system. This individual can report things that need to be taken care of and be included in others' actions which might involve them. Okay, so let's tap the last switch here, Allow Users to Create Assets. Another option you can see is added to their home screen. They can now create assets which an administrator can then include in PinPoint's libraries and assignments. All right, so now keep in mind that you can mix and match any of these last four options. Maybe we want, so for this user, maybe we want to give them the ability to participate in the corrective actions, but we don't want to allow them to create assets or view on-demand tasks. So there's a lot of different options and combinations that you can play with. However, when you select the top option and make the user an admin, they automatically have all of those options, plus a bunch of other ones like the ability to make assignments, view reports, add people, all of it. So just on and on. But real quick, let me show you how to, we were creating a new user there. Let me show you how to change an existing user's roles. So let's go ahead and cancel out of this new individual and let's return to the home screen. And instead of tapping the plus icon next to the People button to create a new user like we just did, we're going to tap the People button itself to see our list of existing individuals in our PinPoint system. So you want to simply find the individual that you want to edit their roles and tap on them. And then on their individual detail screen, you'll see an Edit button at the bottom. Tap that, and you'll see the same options here that we just covered. Go ahead and make your adjustments, and when you're done, tap the Done button, and the new role for this existing user will be saved in the PinPoint system.